Hello, I'm King Posh, and today we're looking at this B700 King Racer tune for this 1991 Nissan Figaro. Here is the share code. Got it? Great. I'll be showing off two videos for this car. I was asked to make this car. The person who asked was Sipeth. So huge shout out to Sipeth for asking to make a B700 for the Figaro. But yes, I said I'll be making two videos. The other car is on the left there. All right, this one is the first one I built, and it's got a great top speed of 140 with 222 horsepower. And then there's this thing with 360 horsepower, still B700. Has a little higher top speed, a little quicker, but it's on drag tire compound. Now, when you really want a really good car that just handles the turns really well, go-kart-like handling, it's probably going to be this one, all right? And this one is just a whole different animal altogether. But let's get into the first one I built and tuned and show you guys everything I've done to this thing. So we've got a 2.0 liter inline 4, giving you all that power and torque. It's not much, but it's enough for this little car. Stock drivetrain, front wheel drive, and naturally aspirated. Alright, nothing in the front, and nothing in the rear. No downforce. Alright, these are B classes that they don't really need downforce. Anyways, it does have semi-slick race tire compound. Alright, stock width in the front and maxed out width in the rear. Alright, rims of choice. Where did I get my rims? Those are the rims I went with. Got it? Awesome. Got 15s in the front and 15s in the rear. And I like these rims. They look like they belong on this car. Maxed out track width in the front and just stock track width in the rear. Race clutch. Race transmission. Alright, I think the stock transmission has like just a 3-speed. Alright. But yeah. So the 6-speed gives you, a little bit better specs. You shave a couple seconds off of 0 to 100 with the 6-speed, and you get a little higher top speed. Just a little bit, not by much. All right, race driveline and a race differential. Here you got sport brakes, and these sport brakes work. They really do. Race springs and dampeners. Anti-roll bars for the front and rear, both race. Street chassis reinforcement. Just a stock. Alright, let's go through the engine and show you guys what I put onto this to give you the 222. So, stock intake. Stock throttle body, stock fuel system. There really isn't much on this thing. Stock ignition, stock exhaust, stock cams and valves, stock engine block, stock pistons. Hey, look at that. Something that was race oil and coolant. It gives you that 222. And just a stock flywheel. And it's a great car. It really is. And here is the tune. So you got 25 PSI in the front and 22 PSI in the rear. Here's the gearing that I've come up with. Alignment. It's very simple. Gets the job done. Anti-roll bars are 65 for both the front and the rear. Springs is 700 and 600. I did bring up the ride height in the front to match the rear. Dampening is 10, 9, 6, and 3. No downforce to worry about. No brakes. Don't need them. And differential is 21% acceleration and 100% deceleration. And that's the tune. That's the build. Next thing we need to do is just take her outside and have a little race. It's quite quick. As you can tell, I can just take off right here. Very easy. I geared this thing. It's good. I approve of this car. Figaro. So we'll take it on this track and see how it goes. Quick out the line, 51. You can watch the gearing, how I have it set. Second was 70, third was 90. I think that's, 110. Leaving everybody else in the dust. Handles very well. It's very sharp. And even though it says 140, I've seen 142, if that makes a difference. So it does go over 140 miles an hour. Very smooth, very fun. Look at this. It is super handily. Grippy. Grippy's a good word too. Yeah, I was loving taking this on this track earlier. It just handles really well. You got great brakes. You know, it's not race brakes, but you don't need race brakes on this thing. I mean, all you're doing with it is 222 horsepower. Great brakes. Great transmission. I tuned every gear individually. To make sure you're getting the acceleration you want. And I mean, the 140.2 miles per hour is the fastest it would show up. And I left it there, but it's got a higher top speed than 140. And then the other tune is another complete animal. Yeah. Handles like a dream. I love this thing. But of course I went crazy and put drag tires on the thing and retuned it again. But if it's up to me, I'd keep this one. I like this one. I think it's really fun. It's a really fun little car. It's fun. You can cruise with it. You can race with it. You know. Take off. Look at that. Easy goes up to 51 and then you can shift. I had it at 60 and it just was a little sluggish, so I brought down the first gear. And it's been golden ever since. But yeah, that's the tune. That's the build. That's my Figaro. Well, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely hit that like button. And I'll catch you guys next time. Stay speedy, my friends.